All right, and let's go ahead and get started. Howdy, howdy, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sharkinbear, and welcome to the channel where today we're going to be checking out the engineer from Soulstone Survivor one more time. Apparently, after looking at the patch notes a little bit more and also paying attention a little bit more, apparently there were some pretty big facets of the game that we had been missing out on. So today we're going to be checking out the engineer with the newest weapon, or his last weapon he has is the bomb launcher QT-22 that comes with the QT Bomb Buddy 1000. We're basically going to be trying to do another summoning build, similar to the way we did the easy robot launcher. However, in this one, we actually have two more summoning skills. We have the land surprise. It's going to leave landmines everywhere, which isn't technically a summon, but the QT Bomb Buddy is. We're going to try to see if we can find mechanical spiders, as well as the easy sentry, and then I might actually go for something like rapid barrage. And then we'll see what other skills we'll pick up there. Now, one of the important things that I realized that we missed out on in the last episode is apparently the blacksmith can now upgrade your weapons. This is not something that I noticed. Apparently, I have a +1 for all of these already, or maybe it's saying that I can have a +1. It's now showing you can actually spend those mats that you were getting to drop from the bosses, essentially. Which is pretty cool because now they have a use. It also shows here on the character screen that something called artifact power is coming soon, and it seems that might be applied to all weapons. So I'm going to go in here, and since we're going to be using this, I'm going to go ahead and upgrade this. I don't know what this is all going to cost, but so far it's actually a pretty significant amount of stuff happening here. Okay, so we're out of iron. We're not gonna be able to go any iron, so I have a +5 bomb launcher as of right now, which gives us a 22 damage modifier, cast frequency is up, and an area effect modifier. Our maximum health is at -20, but I am actually happy with that because I believe the other weapons actually. Okay, so this one does a movement speed modifier as well. Or that's the engineer in general. I want to kind of see if we can fix this a little bit. We got Pulse of Agony. We have Extended Magazines, Dash Mastery, Multicast Mastery. I'm actually going to probably remove this and take Light Feet, because that's probably one of the worst places that the engineer suffers is movement speed. It seems really slow. It's not entirely the worst thing in the world, seeing as how we are still able to like outdistance the enemy. But we're still doing pretty good. So we're going to go in here with the bomb launcher QT-22 +5 and see how we do. That being said, if you like the content and you want to see more gameplay from Soulstone Survivor, feel free to like and subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out. As always, I hope everyone is having a great day, and let's jump into it. So we did the Scorching Valley first, and then I think we did the Caves of Dalzag. Maybe in the last one? I don't know. I can't remember. Let's do the Dungeon of Despair. Making sure we are cursed 59. We could, of course, have it at 62, but I don't like Ethereal Lord, so we're going to just go with that. Let's go. And let's see. Okay, so instantly I'm feeling pretty good about that, and it looks like our bomb buddies are doing a pretty good job. They do exactly what they're supposed to be doing. I'm hoping they'll, as soon as we throw a couple out here, I'm trying to see if we can throw down more than a handful. And I see all the mines that are going down. They do cause bleed damage, the mines do, which is nice. I'm thinking outright the mechanical spiders are probably doing more damage base-wise, but these also have an increased area effect, which we didn't have before. I'm going to go ahead and keep throwing these out. Let's go ahead and see if we can get some more stuff. Bomb buddies will go ahead and increase. We have Rapid Barrage. I'm going to go ahead and pick that up because I don't think I've ever taken it, which is the whole reason why I am taking it. And that's Rapid Barrage going off, all those little AoEs that are there. And it does have a fairly lengthy cooldown, but hopefully we can get maybe some cast frequency to make that slightly better. And we do have our Mechatron right now. So we're doing pretty good there. I just want to make sure we're taking care of these turrets that are there. And we actually have quite a bit of stuff going on here. We're doing pretty good. We're gonna go ahead and hit bloodshed. I might take some skills we don't need in exchange to get stuff we do need later, just so we don't keep on passing up on some stuff. There is heavy artillery. We'll go ahead and take that for now, just to fill up the slots. I'm hoping we can get something else to fill that slot. I'm not sold on these abilities, but it's just to say that we have some. And we got our mecha turret up. And we'll just keep outranging them as long as we can. And we are getting a lot of XP right now, so we must be doing a fair good bit of damage working on these enemies here. Oh man, that's going up real fast. Our gauge. I'm gonna go ahead and start getting rid of stuff. Like, I don't want to get chain lightning. I don't ever want power conductor. Storm of arrows could be good for now, but it's not what I want. But storm of arrows is really strong. I'm gonna also get rid of chromatic bolt, boulder, earth shield, earth bolt, go away. Suction bomb. We'll just go ahead and get rid of anything that we don't want in the future. Like I'll go ahead and take actually we'll go ahead and take this. Multicast. We'll do some multicast. Frequency, lethality. I'm hoping we can actually get the skills we want. Armor. And I took armor there because I didn't want to power up or invest points into skills that I knew I wasn't going to be using. Like, I didn't want to use nuke. And I didn't want to have to use I didn't want to have to use the whatchamacallit, the other skill that was shown. Or the weakening blast, that's what it was. It seems as though the bosses are taking some pretty heavy hits there, so that's good. Probably mostly the work of storm arrows. Like, it's not that I don't want storm arrows. Like, it's just that I want to try to showcase the other abilities, but storm arrows is hands down still probably one of the strongest abilities in the game. Like, in general, storm arrows is just a screen clearing tool. Alright, let's go ahead and take some of this. We're gonna do that one. It looks like just we're not gonna get lucky on the things that we want. Maybe they're locked to those weapons specifically. Let's see. That'll have to do for now. If I feel like we're going on too long without getting the other summoning functions of the build that I want to get, then that's fine. I know there's probably a way to unlock the other features. Holy shit. Yeah, Storm of Arrows can really tank your performance. It's another reason why I try not to use it as much. It is the strongest weapon in the game, but you also have to have really good hardware for it to not dip as hard as it is right there whenever it does that. I might actually just get rid of it just to say that we can actually see the stuff on the screen. Like, I'm actually tempted to take Portable Nuke just to get rid of Storm of Arrows so our performance doesn't tank as hard as it was. Because, like, I was dipping from like 100 FPS down to like 26 anytime nuke was going off. Let's see how fast we can do this without the storm arrows, because I'm pretty confident storm arrows is the main reason why we were surviving as long as we were. Or not surviving, but killing them as fast as we were. We need to get some more movement speed here. We do have one of the lords going down. And that's all of them down. Holy shit. Okay, so maybe we don't need storm arrows to feel like a badass. We'll go ahead and take out that mortar turret down there. We'll go ahead and use some of these points here. I'm going to go ahead and get some more agility. Rapid barrage. Let's go ahead and do vicious strikes because that's pretty good. We'll also do multicast. Damage increase, attack speed. We'll go do an attack speed for that one, and damage modifier, and attack speed. So not the summon build we want, but it's actually working at all. You know, in the best case scenario, it's actually proving to be just as useful. Like, none of these skills seems like they're underperforming at all. The only one that I'd probably be concerned with is the heavy artillery, as well as the nuke, but whatever skills are doing the most damage here are actually picking up the slack fairly easily. And I'm hoping that we can prove that... Oh my god, that mortar turret just disappeared. I'm hoping we can prove that the QT Buddies is a pretty strong skill on its own, right? I mean, it is one and done, but like the mines and the QT Buddy, I'd be concerned that maybe they wouldn't do as much output as I would want them to do. I'm trying to see. You know, I just realized there's this weird symbol next to the curse. I see the eyes, the demon eyes with the 14 there, and I'm trying to figure out what exactly that means. I don't know if I know what that means. These turrets are going down. Holy shit. We are taking a lot more damage than I thought we would be taking, though. That's really not anybody's fault but mine. They're still taking quite a bit of damage of their own, though. And I do have to remember, I have 3 dashes right now. Oh, come on, guys. Alright, one more. He survived a lot longer than I thought he was going to. There he goes. And now we're working to the other set of Void Lords. I mean, we're at 8 minutes and already 12 of them are down. That's pretty nice. And those turrets aren't lasting at all. I feel like we're just absolutely eviscerating them. Lethality. Increase the damage of every bleed you apply. Yes, please. By a lot. We're gonna do that a lot, yeah. Damage modifier. Yeah, we're gonna keep on going with laceration and how much damage the bleeds are doing. Because one of our passives increases, I believe it's increases crit damage or multicast chance by however many bleed stacks we have. And we're getting plenty of ammunition, which is also increasing our crit chance, so that's good. Go ahead and take out this turret down here. Might as well. Alright, and we picked up our Mechatron right as the Void Lords were coming up. So that's pretty good. Don't stand next to that guy, though. Might have picked it up too early because it seems like we ran out of Mechatron a little bit earlier than I would like. I'm going to start working towards getting more fuel picked up. Alright. And luckily for us, it seems like they're doing exactly what I want them to do, which is dying real fucking fast. There goes one. I'm trying to see if we can stack up them bleed stacks real quick. There's one more. We may go down once, but I think we're still going to be in the clear. Yeah, there's one health bar down. But that's both those guys, which means we have 4 more lords left, and we're at 10 minutes. I just dig how fast those turrets are going down. Gonna pick up these green crystals here. We got somebody fighting pretty hard here. Some hunters, perhaps. Let's go ahead and use these skills we have. Frequency, that's fine. OP. Area effect. Ammo box would be pretty cool, but let's go ahead and go with agile. And then bleed would be good, just for the additional ticking stuff. We have enough damage. Let's go merciless. If we're critting enough, we don't have to worry too much about increasing our damage outright. We just do increased crit damage. Oh, let's go after this mortar turret. Make sure this gets deleted before the bosses show up. And it is gone. And almost 100 minions away from getting the lords to show up. That's good enough for me. My favorite part is they're at, like, out in the open. There's no walls around us specifically. Unfortunately, we did run out of the Mechatron. Oh, there's another shield turret here. I didn't know that. Oh, I got hit by that. I didn't think I was going to be hit by that because of the wall. Alright. A lot of AoE going out here. I'm trying to get this one sub 15 minutes. I don't think there's going to be any problem with that, but you know, there could always be that concern. And now, like, my problem was I said we didn't have a wall, but now there's a wall in our way, and I'm gonna try to walk him down over here. Let's see if we can move them a little bit. There we go. That's much better. 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 And we wasted our last life there, but that was worth it because we ended the run. There we go. So let's see what we did. So what does this mean? Danger level 14. How does it determine what danger level is? I don't actually know that. I'm not familiar with the danger level. But holy crap. QT Bomb Buddy actually doing 256.7 million damage. Alright, so it was definitely worth it picking up QT Bomb Buddy. Of course, we did power him up a little bit, but we did spend most of our points on there. QT Land Surprise actually doing way more than I thought it was doing. Coming in at $58.6 million damage, way above Rapid Barrage, Port Nuke, although those were heavier skills. Heavy Artillery, of course, doing exactly what I thought I was going to be doing, which was pretty much nothing. But otherwise, I'm fairly surprised with that. And getting the match time of 13 minutes and 18 seconds and 59 on a Curse 7, essentially, that is pretty nutty. I really enjoyed that. That was a fairly good fast run. And obviously, I'm going to assume a lot of the damage, or a lot of our win rate, came to do with the fact that we had an upgraded +5 weapon here. Makes me feel like we definitely need to go through and play some of these other characters and try upgrading their weapons as well. So anyways, yeah, here's my runes. I'm going to go over them one more time and what I had. Usually when I go, I try to go over these runes before I start the match, but we'll go now. We have Material Harvest, Efficient Extraction, Weapon Expert, because I always take this for that secondary weapon skill, Dash Mastery, Extended Magazine, Pulse of Agony, and Light Feet for that better movement speed, since we do have a hit to our movement speed as an engineer. Skill tree wise, this is what my skill tree looks like as of right now. We've got 16 more points to use, so that's pretty cool. I'm probably going to spend them all into the Mechatron, just because that'll help me out. Although, oh yeah, the armor piercing rounds, that's really nice. I might going to try that next time as well. I'm going to go ahead and increase my health here, because health is always good to have. But yeah, that was a look at the engineer with the last weapon on his checklist, which was of course, the bomb launcher QT-22. That being said, if you like the content and you want to see more footage from Soulstone survivors, or maybe another gameplay with a different weapon, let me know down in the comments. Make sure you're liking and subscribing to the videos, and I will catch you guys in the next time. Later.